Spiders, snakes, and bats can be terrifying throughout the year, but they're even more spooky at Halloween time. And joining us now with real-life creepy creatures is Steve Rempel from Prairie Exotics. Good morning, Steve. You brought a bunch of creepy crawlies with you this morning, including this snake that I'm holding. Tell us who this guy is.
Simon is a milk snake found in Mexico.
Okay, and what do they eat and what do they do in their daily lives?
They're a rodent. They're not venomous. They're harmless, but they mimic the one like a coral snake that is venomous. So when the wild animals realize that he looks very similar, they're going to avoid him thinking he's venomous, but he's not. He's just a trickster.
Really? Eh? He's really cold, which is, I know he's trying to get into my shirt here. Where did you go, buddy? There you are. Okay, and he's very cold to the touch, which is...
They're cold-blooded or ectothermic, so they go to the temperature around them because it was a little cooler outside, and walking down the road, they cool down a little bit.
Okay.
So when they go into the sun, they'll warm up, and then if they get too hot, they go into the shade to cool down.
Okay, what else did you bring us here?
We got a scorpion here, glows in the dark, and then the tarantula. It's a curly-haired tarantula. See,
to me, spiders are the ones that I'm afraid of, especially if they have hair. And this guy does, obviously. Tell us a little bit about his life and where he comes from.
Honduras is a curly-haired tarantula, one of the 3 legal ones in Winnipeg. In Manitoba, you can have all sorts of different tarantulas, but Winnipeg's bylaw allows us just to have 3, and he's one of the ones you can have.
Okay.
Pretty much full size. Males live 7 to 8 years. Girls can live 18 to 20, so a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. Those hairs that look like they might be fuzzy and fun to pet, they're actually itchy, and it's part of their defense to make sure that you'll leave him alone. But if he were to bite you, which he's unlikely to waste his time doing that, you'd more likely run away. It's about the same as a bee sting, so pretty much harmless. But it looks like Henry here might want to try to eat him.
Tell us about Henry. Oh, is that what he's doing?
Henry is a smooth-sided toad.
He's a very unique-looking guy, too.
The tarantula might be a little big for him, but he would eat spiders and insects, other stuff like that in the wild.
So he's eyeballing him.
Yep, check him out.
Tell us a little bit about his life.
They live about 7 to 8 years as well. You're going to have a moist enclosure, 10, 15-gallon fish tank, aquarium style, with dirt on the bottom, little pond for them, hides and stuff like that. They don't climb too much, so you don't need too high of an enclosure with that one.
That's really cool. Okay, this guy, I've never seen anything like this before. What is that?
It's a blue-tongued skink. So skinks are found all over the world. It's just a type of lizard, like a monitor or gecko.
I just saw it.
And so like I was saying, he likes to trick people into thinking he's dangerous. This guy does the same thing. Using that blue tongue, he'll stick out his blue tongue, wiggle it around, and predators might think he's venomous because of the blue tongue, but he's completely harmless. He's an omnivore. He eats everything. We actually have a skink here in Manitoba, the prairie skink found in the Spruce Woods Desert.
That is so cool.
Not as big as this guy, though.
No, and he's very unique looking, too. Okay, you're holding a little guy. Who's this guy?
This is Chicken Nugget.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is he?
This is a gecko. It comes from New Caledonia there. It's called a Leachiatus gecko, and they're one of the largest, next to the tokay gecko. When she's full size, she'll be from here to about here. They're pretty cool. They got little wrinkly puppy skin.
Yeah. What does she eat?
These guys mainly rotting fruit, nectars, and sap, and then a little bit of bugs on the side. So a little bit of protein, but mainly fruits and stuff. So very easy to take care of. These guys can live 15 to 20 years. Wow. Don't need much for heat, a little bit of light, and then the fruit. So these guys are a pretty awesome pet. They do just get a little bit larger.
Not too creepy, that one. He's so chill, eh?
Really, honestly, none of these are creepy for me. They're all my fans, but I mean, like you said, the tarantula is a little on the creepier side.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you have a bigger snake here. Tell us about this one.
Nanners is trying to wear a mask of the crocodile skull. Well, we'll just
let him do his thing. Yeah. So tell us about where he's from.
Western Africa. That is a ball python. They're very common pets. So being a male, he's about full size right now. Girls do get a little bit larger. They can potentially live 50 to 60 years though. Though it's more common that they're going to live about 35, 40.
The toad's on the hunt. Maybe looking for some Halloween treats this morning.
No tarantulas.
You actually provide educational sides to your business. Tell us a little bit about
Schools, daycares, birthdays, libraries, scouts groups, anything like that. You can book a private tour if you want to come visit us, see all the animals. We're just 20 minutes outside the city. But we can bring some of the animals to you. Obviously, within Winnipeg, there are some restrictions, but all the ones we have here today would be allowed. Well,
isn't that fun? Not so creepy after all. Thank you so much for sharing this with us and bringing all these little creepy crawlies.